Okay, so hello and namaste from Mumbai. Today we are going to talk about again one of my absolute favorite classic book. That is Lectures on Clinical Materia Medica by Farrington. Yeah, what a book! What a book! And what a deep connection I have with this book. Every time I look at Farrington, I can't believe such a great man. Yeah, he was one of the greatest homeopaths of our kind of homeopathic fraternity. And every time I open this book, it reminds me of a street uh, in Mumbai, which is on the southern part of Mumbai. And those were the days I never used to go home. So I used to go at night in a kind of it was an open library. I used to go there and try to study. I would go there with few of my friends, sometimes Shirikant, sometimes um, Rami, someone. And then it would be too late at night, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So there was an open garden, and I used to just sleep there. And why I remember this book is because every time I would sleep, just before that, I would read Farrington. And unknowingly, just before when I get up, below my so Farrington was my pillow basically when I got up. So so I remember it being so close to me that I can't tell you. It's such a fascinating book. This is Farrington. I think one of the main thing that that's so special about Farrington. Number one, he died at a very young age. Huh? He was born in 1847 and he died in 1885. So you can imagine. The second thing, which was very, very interesting for me, was he probably was the greatest homeopath after Herring. In fact, Herring towards the end would say, when I am gone, Farrington must finish my Materia Medica. So you can imagine what Farrington meant to homeopathic fraternity. And also was one of the first homeopaths. I'm saying one of the first homeopaths because there were many homeopaths about whom we may not know so much. But he probably was one of the first homeopaths who started understanding homeopathic remedies in groups. Yeah? For example, he started understanding the Arachnida group, the Ophidia group. He started doing that. And this was how I started studying, understanding through groups. And that's what actually a lot of people say that a lot of my work actually resembles a lot of what I read from Farrington because he made groups. He studied remedies through groups, spiders, insects, sea remedies. And then he differentiated them clinically. So, like in Arachnida, Mygale lacidora, Tarantula, Tarantula cubensis, Arenia diadema, Arenia cincea, Pteridion. Then every remedy is described in detail. Huh? Like Mygale lacidora, it's the large black spider, especially in cases of uncomplicated chorea, not complicated chorea, uncomplicated chorea. And then he describes about how Mygale is similar to agaricus, but there's a difference. In agaricus, the spine is very sensitive to touch. They are frostbitten. And then how all the different remedies of chorea, Actia racemosa, Ignatia, will have chorea of emotional origin. Zizia, where especially the chorea would be in the sleep. Stramonium. And then he writes about Mygale, that the main symptom is that they keep talking about business like Bryonia. My God, what an amazing kind of book. Then he writes about a man. His name is Dr. Williamson, and he saw a case of a child who, during the spasms, would get erection of the penis. Okay, and just based on that, Mygale was given Cordy. It's called as, and it cured. So this is a wow. So this is the kind of studies that we are going to do, going back to classics, basics step by step to the advanced level. What we are going to do in our new course. Rediscovering Repertory and Materia Medica. I want to invite you in this. It starts in June end, and you can join it. But there is an early bird discount. We are going to do step by step everything. Um, so online course, weekends. If you can't join, you can watch the recordings later. The fees is less than you will spend on a dinner with someone special. So yeah, if I was you, I would be looking at being part of this. So I invite you to this. Write an email, gaurang@gmail.com.